Welcome back to some more of Wii Sports Resort. Now a few videos ago, I tried to bowl the price of my Just Eat soda while it was on the way. Now today we're playing 100 pin bowling for basically the same idea. But before I order the food, basically the highest score I get in this recording dictates my budget for food, and I want a Domino's, which is about 1,650, 1,700, so I better go to work because I want that damn pizza. So, can we do it? I figured, I could just have double dipped the concept, on a 1,000 pin bowling, but I figured no, I'm not gonna do that. I got a reputation to uphold, so we're innovating. We're gonna do it before the food and to dictate my budget. Very different concept, but in the same line. So yeah, thankfully they currently have a deal on where you can get like a medium pizza for a tenner, and then it's just like, I think, a bit of delivery and a side. So it's around what I'm aiming for. Obviously how we're going to do it, every 100 we get is going to account to £1, meaning one pin equals 1 penny towards the budget. So yeah, I know, truly, I think this possibly might be the greatest video idea I've ever come up with. Granted, we will need to start again getting a few spares in any of these attempts. If we, want a shot of organising, well, not even organising, just getting myself a delicious little lunch. Because like delivery's like £3 in this economy. Can I just say it's very, very mean. But we'll manage. We will persevere, and we're gonna make it happen. Because I'm determined. I'm a man on a mission. I'm like, you got to think about it, right? It's like, I could just order the food, or I could make this video. What the fuck did that pin just do? Can I get a replay on that? Oh yes, I can. Right, say no more, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that immediately. But it's like, yeah, I could have just ordered the food. You are right, random commenter. But if I made this video, then the, 3 pence I get in ad revenue from it adds towards my food budget out of my very real bank account. I made that sound so I don't actually have a bank account that's real. I do. I assure you I do. But, oh, we need a strike. Can we get a strike? Oh, thank you. Again, we need to get a few of those, or spares, in order to, make our dream happen. So can we try that again? Immediately missing the red pin off to a horrifying start, but again, we got to consider that adds on our score to the previous frame, which is, well, good for us. That's 97 extra points. And, damn it, that's that one extra pin stands between us and an extra £1 in the budget. Now, again, I'm thinking what we do. Because I don't want to go for too long on this, because, I'm kind of, eager to order this immediately after the recording finishes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say right now, we're going to give ourselves 3 games. And that could establish our budget. But at the end of those 3 games, I can hedge how much I've got, and I can give up my best score for one final score to try and get a higher budget. Depending on how well we do, that's either me gambling to get extra food, or me gambling to get a lunch. So it's all in good fun. I will still buy myself something regardless. It just probably won't be something as extortionately expensive as a Domino's in the UK. And what the hell was that? And how did that still manage to knock down the red pin? The things. Right. Continuing swiftly on. Can I? What? I'm sorry, I need a replay on that. The pin changed the trajectory of the ball that much, it just barely missed that one. Again, 1 or 2 isn't going to add up to be anything major, but it's like, come on. Really? But if we can hit this final pin, and then do very well on our final frame, we'll have our first indication of how much we should be doing. I actually have a little notepad thing open, but I just got to zone in. I'm going to go for a little bit to the right, and go. So this is it. The first of many rounds. I think that's 97. So, what is it looking like? What's the budget? It is a astonishing £12.78, which is actually not enough. So we go again. Yeah, the minimum order's I think like £12.99. So basically, the minimum we can get is 1,600 if I want to get myself a pizza. Now, of course that's within our best, but we're going for gold, We got to get it in this video, not another video, this video, because this is the one where the challenge is. Now, right, immediately setting a horrible precedent. If I turn that on off, that really was not having me, but fine. Again, start with 98p in the pizza budget, and we go again. So, come on. See, I like getting strikes early, because this, again, we get a little playback, but that also means instead of being cap safe, we have 97.99, just under 1,000. It allows us to just push past that, which is, very generous of them. And we are not going to let this go to waste. Or at least we would hope so. Can we get another strike? I saw that ping go absolutely crazy. We're not getting another strike, but we're getting 98 added onto last frame. Plus another spare. Okay. The rest of this game could be awful, but those 2 frames, I think, are going to carry us towards a very nice little... Oh, no. Oh! I thought that was looking awful, and it kind of was, like, the entire time. It was kind of like a car crash in slow motion, but goddamn! That ended up way better than I thought it could have. Could any of you hit that... I wanted them to do the impossible and hit that guy off to the side, but they couldn't hit the guy right next to them. Again, what matters, we're on 500 on turn 4. This is good. I'm gonna go for, like, old reliable, straight down the middle, trying to keep my hand as straight as possible. Any good luck? Oh, only 97, right. I'm thinking if I throw directly from here, at just the right angle, I will hit exactly 1 pin. I could have had 2 pins, but no, I just had to hit 1. Right, well, let's lock in. So, let's go again. Oh, again. It looks awful, and then it gets you a strike. What the hell? What the hell? Like, I assume that's kind of like a shockwave. You can see how it kind of curls round, and the ones at the front are the last ones to fall, but... God, the physics behind that must be complicated, but... Hey, it got us a strike. So we're going to go again. I'm going to twist it super far to the right, and you know what? Yeah, I want to see. Can it pull it off again? We didn't pull it off exactly again, but I'll still take 97. That's better for when I'm actually aiming to get something good. Now can I... Oh, what the hell? No! Guys, I don't think I'm going to be needing that auspicious 4th game. What the hell? Right, let's go again. Gotta twist it. Or not. The twist... Maybe the twist wasn't, like, meant to be. I appreciate that final pin just knocking itself down. Perhaps didn't capitalise as well on our spare there as I was hoping, but... Okay. We're not going to get a spare to make up for... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm looking at our thing. I think we've got this in the bag. I could be wrong, but, I don't want to get my hubris ahead of me, because I still get my 3rd game, and then that's when it gets kind of risky. So I could still set a better score in my 3rd game, and I don't have to be fearful. But, I mean... This is 10th frame, isn't it? So, 4 pins. We're gonna hit just, it's shockingly not as big a jump that you'd think from last game, but that doesn't matter because we've had a right fun time this one. Can I just say it? Oh, I'm sorry. The cruise control on that. Lovely. 98. Now, of course, gotta hit this, and then the spare. Not only will get us another 100, but possibly potential for an extra 200. This is one of those where I'm just gonna play it safe. And maybe playing it safe is stupid, but no matter what, so long as this is in the 90s, we're eating good, I think. And I think that's what, 98? 98. Okay. Now I haven't been doing the maths in my head, but I'm gonna get ready to put it into my little notepad document. That works out to a impressive total of £14.70. We're gonna go for that 3rd game. Again, it's good, but we could possibly get a few more spares. I think, like, cool strikes are the spares and the consistency with those, that's the key. So, the tension's on now. We need to break, we'll say 1,600, I think. 1,600, 1,700, around there. We need to do well, kind of from second 1 this game, because if we don't, the video idea kind of falls flat on its face. Like, the idea for this video, right, I'll be entirely honest, was, okay, if I bowl and get some, like, made-up numbers in, whoa! Would have been close. But if I go on and I bowl, then I can justify the meal I'm going to get anyway. And now it's like, oh no. Oh no. The footage doesn't match up with what I'm going to do. Oh no! Either way, again, I have no idea why hitting it not down the middle obliterates them that much. Maybe that guy don't flip, but, like, I'll take it. But let's just play it safe. You fucking... That was a spare handed to me on, like, a silver platter. But we're gonna go again. We're gonna go again, and... Okay. Just 2 in the middle. And this time I'm going to hold the remote straight and not immediately relax afterwards. So we're going to make sure it's going a little bit to the left. There we go. Lovely. Delicious little spare. Only took 3 full frames to get it. Now again, we got to really make sure we're twisting it. Maybe a bit too much of a twist there. But oh, please, please, please fall, please fall. I mean, even if we don't, 98, and now we just gotta get that twist on. Yeah, I really hope I got enough on. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go. Another spare. The consistency might be in the house, can I just say? So I'm gonna do a bit more of that twist, you know? I've kind of, the determination's kind of powering me forward. Now I think I might be a bit up shit's creek here, because that's not looking spareable at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim it, I think, here, just directly down the middle with a slight tilt to the right, and oh, again, that's what, 9p added to the budget. Don't mind if I do. Alright, but be serious, we gotta lock in now, so I'm gonna start taking a few from the right. You know, we gotta diversify, we gotta learn, or we gotta put all of our experience and our technique to the test. And I mean, I just gotta hit one pin. I gotta hit one effing pin to get a spare. And again, each spare we get pushes our like maximum threshold up that bit more. Of course, it depends what I hit, but you know, if there's anything I've learned from this recording session, it's I can hit practically anywhere and do well. Oh. Case in point, I would have loved if that final pin went down, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather have 1 pin left than 2 I know for a fact I can't hit. But there it is, into another spare. Oh, it's on now, innit? It's on. Right, again, I promised I'd take a few from the right, so I will. I'm gonna take this one with like an absurd curve. And maybe I should never be allowed to come up with a strategy again. That's actually doomed me to not. I mean, we're not going to come up short, I don't think. Yeah, we still got that extra optional 4th game, but ooh, 2 pins. All right, I'm gonna go with Old Faithful and just cruise it in, but not all the way. Again, I'm not on a spare, so this is having a shit first hit's fine. But let's just throw it right down here, and I think if everything pans out, oh, that was like cinema, right? So we've got a decent score going into this. We now just need to make, like, beautiful stuff happen. So let's go first. Straight in from the right. Can we make... I need a good initial score. Every single one of those is going to tally up and matter. It's 99 pins. 1-3. This could be it. This could be it. We just need to hit the single pin and then do as well as we can on that final frame. It gets nervous, doesn't it? Because you can't do the maths in your head. I'm going to go with the reliable and just twist in from the left. And can he get himself a strike? He can't, but it wouldn't matter anyway because it wouldn't give me an extra go. But the final score is 1569, which I'm not sure if the minimum order is, I think it's $12.99. So we add that on. That is 30p short. Do I want to hedge it? I mean, that's the best one we've had yet, you know. I know you guys want to see me. $15.99 is the one, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm too familiar with the Domino's website. I know it is. We're 30 short. I could just order it for collection and walk there and cut off £3, which again I think is obscene. Or we go again for the content. For the culture, for the improvement, we go again. And we hit 1,600. And I can go there, and I can get myself the fattest effing pizza there is. Seriously, I haven't even figured out what I'm going to order yet. We're just going to kind of improv that part, but ooh! And immediately some divine intervention level shit is going on. But I'll take a strike, you know, we're getting off to a good start. Can we make that start continue to be good? Again, hitting it at about, I don't want to call it the sweet spot, but, you know, we got 2 pins left. So can we hit him again? Oh, he can, okay. Spare into the second frame. First frame is now equal to 200, because, yeah, I figured out what the difference between a strike and a spare is. Spare only adds the first half of a round into your overall score. A strike adds the whole round in, as evidenced by just then. I would love if those others two could fall over, but god, those final few seconds were like nerve-wracking but amazing. And again, another spare. So those, yes, so you see it's only at a 98 there. See, I never knew that, but now I do. It's all up here. Right, so I'm going to take it from the left. Well, I'm going to curve it in from the left, should I say. Again, we got to diversify our portfolio. Like we are a intelligent stock investor. I mean, I'm giving myself a very, very bad and irresponsible video ideas in my head, but I mean, could you imagine how well a video called I played Wii Sports to decide how I invested in the stock market? I mean, I'd get investigated by the FTC, but it'd be funny. Anyway, I'm going to take it from the... I'm going to curve it into the right again. I feel as though it's the right move to make. And for that shitty pun, he has encountered himself a split. Look, not every comedic genius was recognised as being that guy in his lifetime, and that's okay. We still added 2p to the budget, and that's what matters. Alright, okay, 891 though, we're on track to do well, so let's bring it in from the left. You know, let's revert back to our roots, our classic roots. Gotta remember our heritage, and I mean, that's 99, okay. Again, we're gonna bring it a little bit, we're just gonna make sure we curve it to the left a little bit, just make sure we clip it. And again, delicious. Another spare. That's what we want. This is the consistency we require. Now we're gonna try and make things right by, once again, curving it into the right, and oh, that's the type of angle where you know there's some funky mojo behind it, and you know it's like it's one of those ones, right? It's like, oh, it could be. Does it go down in history? It absolutely does go down in history. I have no idea how I hit those, but I mean, it works out, doesn't it? Okay. Again, you'd think I'd just like turn them hacks or something with how good I've suddenly gotten, but no, I assure you, this is just... It's the Wii Sports gods going now, and we gotta do it for the content, man. And I appreciate that fact. Anyway, so those two will level with each other. I gotta bowl it, like, directly into the middle of those guys. Wish me luck. I've tilted it slightly to the right. Is he gonna hit it? He's gonna hit one. Sometimes you gotta miss spares. The Wii Sports gods, I gotta make this a close shave, and Jesus Christ, that's a close shave. So, you know, it's about the drama that counts. But let's go again. Again, those look possible to set up for a spare. But I think if we miss this, I think we'll need to get the extra frame on block 10. Thankfully hit. This is where it starts to sweat. Okay, so you gotta imagine, 100 added onto that. We're currently on 1483. We just gotta do well. We just gotta do well, because whatever we get added now gets added onto that. Doubled. So let's go. Bring it in from the right again. Go back to our classics, our roots. 96 pins. It comes down to this shot, I think. The entire recording and 3 final pins in. And now, 1678. We hedged it. We went all or nothing for it. £16.78. That's going to get me a Domino's for lunch. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go and order it. So, of course, if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does all help it a bunch. It lets me know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. I have no idea how well this video is going to be received. It is possibly the dumbest video idea I've ever had. But we had fun, we had stakes, we had drama, and that's what matters. So, yeah, see you all next time, and until next time, with all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name has been Neremik, and peace out.